And we are live.
Good morning, everybody. It is Digitally Active. And look, we've got some new background today. So what is it today?
We have, so we're down on the farmyard.
Interesting. Farmyard today.
So
farmyard.
you're with the pigs at the moment, Nick.
Yeah, I don't know how many barns you get like that in this country, but certainly in America you get a lot.
They've generally got rounder roofs in this country, haven't they?
Okay. But I can imagine you've got the picket fence and you've got the little animals in the background, so you might guess what we might be doing, some of the actions we're going to be doing today. We've got the clouds in the background moving around, and you've got...
Yeah, it's a nice sunny day down the farm.
Is it a pig on the top there?
It is.
It's a little pig. Right, well, I'm really looking forward to this. Anyway, so we have the normal setup, which is great. So we have some warm-ups, we have the main exercises, and we're going to do some animal activities on that. We've got the game afterwards. Is that
so right? We've got the warm-up,
yep.
Then the dance section,
yep,
and then we have the game coming afterwards.
Yep.
So the warm-up starts off slowly and starts
yep.
to speed up.
Yep.
The dance section is quite an upbeat one today, so that's
upbeat one.
It'll keep you going.
And then we might do a few warm downs at the end of that.
Yeah, and then we have the game, which
yes.
is you'll be dodging apples today, Nick.
Dodging apples. It was bananas last week. It's apples today. Oh, it's all going on. And I think have we got some players for the
we have.
The
we've got our two main regulars, Anthony and Alan today. And they are very competitive. They were both
super competitive.
Wanting extra goes to try and beat each other.
Oh, did they get extra goes?
Yes, they got a couple of extra goes.
I don't know, a little bit of...
So they did quite well on some of them, but not so well on the others, so you'll have to wait and see.
I have to see where they are on the league table.
But yeah, they wanted to beat each other very badly.
Oh, right, it'll be interesting to see what happens then. So, we're going to get started. Have you got anything you want to say, Mark? I know you're over there, or you're happy for me to just continue on?
I'm happy for it to go. So what I've done differently today is I've put a countdown on your exercises and the disco section. Okay. So you know when you're coming to an end, so you can kind of work it out slightly better than before.
Excellent stuff. Well, I'm feeling very good today, very good. So I'm really looking forward to doing the exercises with you guys over there. Now, I've got my water here. I went to get my water because always good to have water. Look, Mark's got his mug as well. It's good to have your water before you start doing the exercises.
I like drinking hot water.
It's good for your body. It's good to keep you cool, keeps you going. It's just a good thing to have.
Yeah, it's good for everything.
It's really good. The other thing to do is to make sure you breathe. So just breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the mouth. That's always excellent to do. If you want just to keep your body going, your body needs oxygen in it, it keeps you going nicely. If you don't breathe, you're going to have troubles doing the exercise.
So they always say that for meditation as well, don't you? In through the nose, out through the mouth, 5 times before you start.
Exactly. So that's a good thing to do as well. So I'm just going to go through the other things. Make sure you have some room. So if you can step one side to the left and step one to the other side, that's great. So 2 steps in total. That is brilliant. If you can move forwards 1 step and preferably 1 step backwards as well. If you can't move backwards, it doesn't really matter. Also, if you can wave your hands over here, you're not knocking into anything, that's perfect. So move all those sofas, all those tables, all those chairs out the way, roll up that carpet, get it out the way. If you've got anything above you, just move a bit forward so that you're not knocking into the light or whatever it is above you. Okay, excellent. So the only other thing I need to mention to you today is if you've got an injury, don't do the exercises today, have a break, don't do it. If you want to do some arm exercises and not the leg exercises, that's fine, just use the arms. If you want to do the leg exercise, not the arm exercise, that's fine. If you don't want to do anything, just don't do it. It's your choice. You can do what you like. That is it. So remember, you're doing this at your own risk. We're going to get started. Okay, Mark.
Okay, so I will see you after this. So enjoy your warm-up, everybody.
I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so we're just going to start off by marching. Just a little slow march to start off with. in that, look at that, it's got the rainbow. And what else have we got? We've got chickens there. Got chickens, we've got cows, we've got pink sheep. Or maybe that's just the rainbow shining on the sheep. And then we've got chicks, all sorts of stuff. So we're just doing some marching. Well done, we've got a timer there, so I've got 12 minutes. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna look around the place. So we're gonna use that neck, we're gonna go to the left, looking out to the left, looking out to the middle, and looking out to the right. So basically we're just moving the neck from one side to the other side, stopping in the middle. So, looking out to the side, and I'm looking up. This is what a farmer might do, looking up in the sky, seeing what the weather's like, and looking down at the ground and seeing what the ground's like. Is it wet? Or is it dry? Are the worms out today? Is the grass nice and long, or is it short? We're going up and down with our neck, looking down. Brilliant, well done. Now we're going to do those shoulders, because farmers notoriously do a lot of work. Notoriously means they often do a lot of work. So they need to get those shoulders in action. So we're going up to the back and down. Up to the back and down. Getting ready for some work. Getting ready for work today. Oh yes. Lovely stuff. So we're kind of going up to the back and down with our shoulders, up to the back and down. Good, okay. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do some lifting. So we're going up and down with our arms. So it's nice, flat arms. And all we're doing is going by the side and then up, above your head and down. It's like you're moving a small hay bale up to the top shelf. Or moving one from the top shelf down to the bottom shelf. It's up to you. There we go. Lovely. Okay, we're going to give ourselves a shake out on that one. Shaking out. Feeling a bit stiff today. Mark's feeling a bit stiff today, so we're going to do the shakeouts. Excellent. I'm feeling not too bad today. It's amazing. Really pleased to be doing this with you guys. I hope you're enjoying it too. Really nice. Okay, so shaking out. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to just put our hands on our hips and we're going to look to the side and look to the other side. So we're kind of moving that core a little bit. So it's this area here, the hips. Go one side to the other. What have we got to do today? I'm looking around for things to do. What are we going to do? Am I going to do some brushing? Am I going to do some feeding? What am I going to do? I don't know. We're going to have a look around and see what we're going to do today. Which animals need a bit of feeding or maintenance, cleaning, grooming, all those kind of things. Excellent. Okay, give yourself a shake. Okay, so we're going to put both hands up above our heads, going up, oh, stretching, we're stretching out, ready for that big work later on. And then we're going to go down, oh, towards the toes, not to the toes, just towards the toes. Whatever you feel comfortable with. Perfect. Going up above the head again. Lovely. And down. Excellent stuff. Good stuff. Well done. Okay then, so we're going to put one hand in the air, and put it on the centre of your back, and we're going to push on our elbow. If your hips don't do it, should feel a nice stretch down there. Again, fingers need to stretch out. Need to stretch out before they start all their heavy duty stuff. The other hand is exactly the same. Good. Well done. And the farmer might see somebody else to wave to. So what they're going to do is we're going to put our hands behind our head and we're going to wave to those people. Hello, farmer number 2 in the field next to me. Hello. Farmer number 3 in 2 fields away from me. There it is. Farmer Giles, or whatever the farmer's name is. There we go. Excellent. Right, we're going to give ourselves a shake. Doing brilliantly well, guys. Look, it's already gone down to 7 minutes. It's going to be counting down now, I can see. Okay, right. So what we're going to do is we're going to move those legs. So we're just going to start to march to start off with. Doing some marching. Excellent. Well done. Well done. Excellent stuff. Marching on the spot, and you can move those hands from side to side as well. All doing brilliantly well. Excellent, because you've got to do a lot of walking around the farm because you've got lots of fields to go to. Everything's there to do, so lots of walking for those farmers. Okay, so we're just going to go side to side. We're going to avoid those panels, fences, avoid those muddy patches, avoid any animal poo. We're just going to avoid it, so we're going to go to the left and to the right. So again, we can do this nice and slowly because this isn't necessarily a natural action going side to side like this, but again, it's good to use those muscles. Really enjoying this today. I'm starting to warm up, starting to really enjoy it. It's good when you're feeling well. It's the best thing in the world, doing exercise. Sure, the people wouldn't agree, but I would say it is. So there it is. Okay, well done, side to side. Okay, back to marching. Well done. Okay, so we're going to do a breathe in. We remember at the beginning we did some breathing in and breathing out. Lovely. Breathing in and breathing out. Okay, so one thing we need to do is you have to keep a clean farm. You have to keep a clean farm. So we're going to go out and we're going to wipe the tractor's windscreen. We're going to wipe that tractor's windscreen, so we're kind of going out to the side and up. Wax on, wax off. If you like Karate Kids, then maybe that's a good one for you. Excellent. Not quite wipe on, wipe off, but this one is Snow Angels. It is wiping those tractor's windscreens. Or just the house. Giving the painted glass a bit of a wipe. Excellent stuff. Okay, give yourself shape. Well done. You can march at the same time. Brilliant. Well done. Okay, so again, we're going to be avoiding things now by taking big steps. So we're going to put our hand out in front, hip height, and we're going up with the hips. Lovely. If you can't do this one, marching is absolutely fine. But this one's quite good, gets one leg off the floor for a bit longer. Nice. Bringing that foot up to the knee. Well done, don't give up, brilliant. It's so nice to see all the colours today. I'm feeling so happy. And it is so good to be doing this. I hope you're doing it with me. Please comment me and comment Mark. On to see, tell me what you're doing. I know it's difficult while you're doing the exercises. But please comment anyway, to show you there. It's lovely. Okay, we're just going to shake our legs out for a minute. Well done, good stuff. Okay, so I'm going to put one hand on the hip, one hand up, and we're going to go across. Oh, because you need to stretch out. Hold it nice and still. And the other side, hand up and straight across. Okay, well done. Liking this, you're all doing fantastically well. Brilliantly well. Okay. Lovely to see you, Anthony, on every week, and to see you, Alan, every week. And it's nice to have Abby on there. Oh, and it's good to have other people that join in every week. Paul often joins in every week. It's great. Matthew Beatty sometimes joins in. Excellent. So just shaking our hands and back to marching. Excellent stuff. Right, okay, so we're going to move forwards and backwards. Move forwards and backwards. Good stuff. Okay, so we're just going to do some bending in a minute. So we're just going to go forwards and backwards, nice and easy. Nice and easy. And we're just going to do some straight punches. Straight punches and maybe pulling in the vegetables. Pulling in those vegetables. Excellent. So it's not just a farm full of animals. We've got lots of vegetables to pull in as well. All those fields. Excellent. Lovely. Excellent. And I'm going to shift my body weight to the other foot now. Putting the other foot forwards. Punching out or pulling in, whatever you want to do. Lovely. Okay then, so I was saying bending exercises. So what we can do now is put hands across our chest. Both hands on the opposite shoulder. And so we're going to bend from the hips, so it's hinge hips here. So we're going forwards and up. Forwards and up. Well done. forwards and up. So bending from the hip, not really bending the back, not really bending the legs. Most of it is from your hip. Excellent. Last one. Okay. Okay, and we can still keep in that position. Okay, and we can bend down. Now this is bending the legs. Nice straight back, and these ones are called squats. So again, what we're doing, we're looking in to see if the eggs are ready to be plucked out of the straw and used for everyday. What we can use of that? Boiled eggs, or fried eggs, or cakes. Doing well, guys. Excellent. Oh, I can see some eggs there. Lovely. Okay, well done. So you've done some squats there. Just going to step it out, step it out. Well done. Breathing in and breathing out. Look, we've only got 1 minute, just over a minute on the warm-ups to do. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to move our hips as if we're going to do some hula hoops both ways. So going one way and the other way. Well done, guys. I'm liking this, I'm liking this. Well done, good, 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 good. Okay, okay, now if you're feeling ready, we're going to go. We're going to step to the side. So we've got like a shoulder width apart with our legs, and we're going to step out. We're going to step out, and this is a nice lunge formation. This one, so we've got a stretching out there with our groin at the top of our legs. Excellent, well done. Oh, nice. Okay, well done. Just going to stretch up and down. Stretching up and down. And out to the side. Do some claps. Out to the side. Do some side. Do some claps. Out to the side and do some claps. Well done. Okay, just shoulder rolls. Shoulder rolls. And we're done. So just the last couple of shoulder rolls, get you ready. That's your warm-up finish. Well done, guys. Okay.
There you go. Was it a bit easier having the clock on the screen there?
Yeah, it's good. It's good to have the clock on. I think it might be good for everybody else as well, because they get to know how long they've got to do.
So we're trying to keep the warms up around 12 to 15 minutes, and the same for the dance section. So it's not too long, not too short. Brilliant.
So having water, can you see I'm having water in between? Because I'm starting to warm up now. My body said, yeah, you need some water. Always good between the warm up and the main exercises to have your water. Have some afterwards as well. I'm really looking forward to the games coming up, to watch the games that Anthony and Alan are playing, but also to dodge those apples, but that's not yet.
So just before we start the dance section, we have some commenters in.
Good.
So we've got first in was Anthony.
Oh.
Saying, hi Nick, I'm helping you at home doing the exercise.
Yep. And lovely. Nice to see you, Anthony.
The other A, Alan Henshaw.
Okay.
Hello from everyone in the Green Bubble, so the whole Green Bubble's watching. So
super duper.
I think there's quite a few people in there today.
Oh, yep.
And then Anthony coming back in, he's got good news about his weight. He's lost another pound.
Oh, yep, brilliant.
He seems to lose pounds every week. There won't be anything left.
There won't be anything left of him yet. No. He's doing well.
And then we have Anthony in again saying he'll be on Wednesday and he's going to bring in some birthday cake.
Right. Oh, looking forward to that. That'll be great. Yeah, good stuff.
So that is all for now.
So if you've got any comments and you're watching, please comment us. If there's anybody new out there, please comment us, tell us what you're doing. We're having a little break at the moment, so just comment me and say,
there's definitely more than 2 people watching, so...
Brilliant. Good.
Whoever else is out there, please comment.
Excellent. Okay, remember you don't have to watch this live. You can watch it at any time you like.
And we generally check through the comments as well, and I reply to them afterwards. So.
Starting to gradually go up now as well, I see, so that's really good. So let's hope we get more people in week on week. Shall we get going, Mark?
Yeah, so I will leave you again and I'll put you over to the disco section, which is the same. You've got a timer on, but as I say, it's a little bit more upbeat this time, so have fun.
Okay, so we've done our warm-up now. Oh, right. So we're just going to start marching to start off with. So it's just getting started, so we're just getting that march going. So we've got the tractor behind us. And we've got a different sort of farm with the silos. Those, they hold the grain. And we've got a tree and we've got loads of chickens doing funky dancing. So we're just doing the marching to start off with. Excellent. So we're going to do our first dance move, okay? So we haven't got any of these today, but we're going to do some ducks, okay? So we're just going to do ducks up and down. So we kind of, you've got two ducks, one on each side, one's one hand and one's the other hand, and we're doing some ducks. Excellent. So I'm just going whack whack with my hands. We're just going up and down. Now you can use your legs as well. If you don't want to use your legs, that's absolutely fine. Just use the hands. But if you do use both of your body sides, then you're using more energy. Excellent. So done some ducks there. Well done. Okay, now we do this one quite a lot, but it's a good one. It's a good one. So we're going to do the chicken. We're going to do the chicken. We're going to do the funky chicken. So we're kind of bending our elbows. And we're kind of bring it up to shoulder level, and also I'm marching at the same time. Excellent. Now again, you can just do it, the arm exercises, that's absolutely fine. Excellent. Give yourself a shake. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Okay then, so on the farm, we've got the horse, so we're going to do some giddy ups, and we're going to go forwards and backwards. If you can't go forwards and backwards, side to side, or just marching on the spot is fine. So we're giddying up, giddy up horses, lovely. Oh, going forwards and backwards, lovely. Watching that horse go, lovely stuff, well done, nice. Excellent, well done. Okay, well done. Giddy up horsey. There it is. Going speeding through the fields. Excellent, just back to marching. Well done, you're doing really well, guys. Okay then, so sometimes on the farm you get a cat. So we're gonna do the cat. We're going to do the cat, and then we're going to go out. Cat and out. Cat and out. Cat and out. Cat and out. And the other hand. Okay, both hands. Brilliant. Lovely. Okay, well done, just marching. Just going to go back, doing some shoulder rolls. Shoulder rolls, well done. So we've done the cat, we've done the duck, we've done the funky chicken. What else is there? Well, we can do the cow, So we're going up, big. Okay, this time I'm going to make it more difficult for you, going out to the side. So if you want to go out to the side, it's up to you. So we're kind of doing jumping jacks, kind of. Excellent. So you've got those long haul cows, often in Scotland. Excellent, and out we go. If you can't manage the horns, just do the legs. That's okay. So kind of going 2 steps to the left, 2 steps to the right. Well done. Okay. Shake out. Well done, guys. You're doing fantastically well. Brilliantly well. Superly well. Okay, just breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Okay, are you ready for the next super move? I am. So on the farm, sometimes you have to do some jobs. Okay, so we're going to do the hammer. We're going to hammer some stuff. So hammer one way and then hammer the other way. So we're kind of moving our hands across and across. Excellent stuff. Hammer, hammer. Okay, just going to do one big hammer and one big hammer. Hands in the fist, across. Lovely. Good stuff. Doing well, guys. I'm liking it. Okay then, brilliant. So we've done the hammer. Done some making a new barn or making some new fencing. Doing well. Breathing in And breathing out. Okay, I'm just going to check that I've got all my equipment on. So yeah, got my hat on, got my good dungarees on here. Okay, yes, I've got my boots, and yes, I've got my what do you call it? You've got your boots on really. So you've got your boots. Okay, so we're going to do that again. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Steel cap boots. That's the word I was looking for. Excellent. Do you ever get that when you think, what word are you looking for? I often get it. It's not very good on this, but anyway, there we go. Here we go. Well done, guys. You're doing fantastically well. Keep going. Oh, I like that tractor going across. In fact, we're going to do something. Yes. Excellent. Good. Okay. Well done. Okay, so we're going to put those hands out. Okay, and we're going to go side to side, driving that tractor. Nice. You can march as well, as if you're using the pedals. I'm using them a lot here, but anyway. There we go. Very good, well done. Steering wheel, I'm liking that. Left and right. Good, well done. Okay, we're going to go forwards and back. Forwards and back. Okay, so we're going to have to do some pushing now. We're going to be pushing some stuff out the way. So push and pull. Now, if you want to do the push and pull without the feet, that's fine. I'm going forwards and backwards. I'm pushing forwards. Well done, guys. Liking this. Pushing forwards and back. Nice. Excellent stuff. Oh, can feel it now. Warming up. Hope you're warming up too. You should be. If you're doing them right, you should be warming up. Excellent stuff. Keep going. Well done, guys. I'm liking it. Okay, well done, well done. Okay. Give yourself a shake. Give those legs a shake. Oh, nice. Okay, so what we're going to do now, okay, we're going to get into guard position. Out to the side. Okay, so what we're doing now is we've gone into the chicken coops and we're avoiding all those chickens. Out to the side. Okay, and wading through cows, the chickens, the ducks, wading through, and side to side. Just avoiding them. Lovely stuff, well done. Doing well, guys. Liking this. Nice. Okay, there's the dog. The farmyard dog. So, first of all, he's going. So, like, got his tongue out. Nice. Okay. And he's climbing up something. Dogs climbing up something? Yes, they can get up ladders. Excellent. And we're coming down low for a minute. Standing up high. Excellent stuff. Well done. So we did this one before. We're going to get those parcels and up and down. Parcels? I think I mean hay bales. Up we go. Brilliant, well done. Okay, moving those hips. Go. Doing well, guys. Under 4 minutes. Not long to go now, and the other way round. Okay, so let's go out, out, in, out, out, in. Out, out, in. Okay, so both feet out and then both feet in. There we go. Okay, kind of avoiding things and doing things at the same time. Multitasking, this is not my skill. Okay, here we go. So kind of doing jumping jacks. Lovely. Grabbing those things, moving out the way, the sheet going under your legs, all around your body. Oh, nice. Okay. Breathing in and breathing out. Ready for the last bit. Breathing in and breathing out. Okay, good stuff. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do, is we're going to be doing some circles. So, stirring the pot. Okay, so you might be, what might you be doing here? Making a soup out of the vegetables, or if it's a meat soup, that's fine. Stirring those vegetables and stirring it down the other way. Or it could be that you've got lots of mix for the cows and the sheep, and you're stirring it all together and putting it out for the cows. That reminds me of the next stunt food. Okay, so you're scattering those sheep pellets, that cow feed, that chicken feed. Excellent stuff. This is what we do on the farm. Scatter, scatter. Shake the bag at the end. Okay, moving forwards and shake. Moving forwards and shake. Doing well, guys. I'm liking this. You must be getting warm if you're doing it properly. You must be. Shaking that bag. Excellent. Right, ooh. Right, it's getting towards the end of the day, so I'm going to do those shoulders. Up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. Really got it! Big yawn! And down. Up. Oh, then we're going to come in and round. Coming and round, lovely. Oh, nice. Good, good. Okay, head to the left, centre and to the right. Cooling down now, cooling down. Cooling down, brilliant, well done. Okay, so we're going to interlace those fingers out to the front, well done. Oh, stretching out, end of the day at the farm. And the other side. If you can go above your head like this. Oh, stretching out and down. Nice, big shape. Just waving. Waving, oh, it's getting towards the end of the day now. Oh, just having a chill out before we go for tea. Okay, or lunch, as the case may be. Right, we are nearly there, just doing the final few seconds of walking. Good job, guys. Really good. I enjoyed the farm today. Are we going to have Mark back? Maybe we will.
Yes, I'm back here. I'll just turn my volume up so people can hear me.
So I really enjoyed doing that today.
Yeah, you like that one?
It was a good one.
It's nice to be a bit high energy, isn't it? Keep
it. High energy one's always good because you kind of starting off low, then you get high, and then you can at the end you can cool it down a bit.
Yeah,
as
keeps
well.
Nice and warm.
So, we've got things. Yeah. I would recommend having a water now. Water is a good time, and you can watch me avoiding apples, or you can join in to do the apple challenge.
Anthony back in talking again, saying, is it okay to bring his cake in? I think so, yeah. That's a good idea.
100%
Share it with people. As long as you're not eating cake every day, it's a good thing. It's your birthday.
Yep. 100% yes. Excellent. Anything else?
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment.
So
everybody's doing their exercises, which is perfect.
Yeah, which is excellent. So I'll move over to the game, and I won't start the music off yet. I'll just explain things to you a little bit.
Okay.
So we'll go over. So we're here. We're in the orchard.
Yes.
So it's similar to the bananas. You will have bananas thrown at you.
Oh no.
So I'll give you a demonstration.
Okay. Oh, wrong way.
Underneath the banana.
Wrong way. Okay.
So I've slowed them down a little bit this time, so you've got a better chance of doing them.
Okay.
And it is about 2 minutes long, so I'll give you a countdown.
Okay.
And I'll start the music.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Oh. Down we go. Down we go. Okay. Which way do I want to go? This way. Oh, got hit by those ones. Where's that ball? Jumping. Down we go. Excellent. There we are. Look, I'm hiding here. Oh, hiding. Oh, got to go down low for that one. What else can I do? Oh, there we go. Oh, jumping. Oh, might have got that one. Okay. Oh, definitely got hit by that one. Jumping. Excellent. Jumping. Lovely. Oh, got hit by that one. No chance of getting away from that one. Going back to the middle. Arcade games with us. Lovely. There we go. Good. What else have we got? There we go. A little bit further. Lovely. Yep. Get away from that apple. Nice. Oh, still this way. Oh, that was a hard one. Down we go. Squatting down. Lovely. Oh no, impossible. Oh, just. I'll tell you what, it's good exercise. Oh, impossible. Oh, I got completed and it's still going. Oh my word.
It was completed because the music was completed. There were still some apples left on the trees.
Woo, that was hard.
So that warmed you up there a bit, Nick?
Oh, very good. I'm breathing.
Was it a bit easier with a bit slower, or was it just as hard?
I don't know. Probably about the same. I'd say. Slower, but they were bigger, so you had less chance to avoid them.
So next week we've got a nautical theme.
Oh.
I won't tell you what it is, but it's a nautical theme, and we'll try and get another type of game on the go as well.
Maybe under the water or on the water.
Well, we have to wait and see.
The sea, kind of nautical scene. Excellent.
So, on the VR challenge this week, as we said before, we had Anthony and Alan, our two main commenters on the show, going head to head. So who would your money be on then? Who do you think's the bigger game?
Anthony or Alan?
Alan.
You see, they're both very
competitive.
Very competitive. Alan would be super competitive. Anthony would be as well.
Anthony was a bit more competitive.
Right. I will go.
Reserved.
Anthony.
You're going to go for
Anthony? I'll go Anthony. Yeah.
Right. Let's find out. We'll be back in a minute. So
okay.
Enjoy the VR challenge, and we'll see you soon.
See you soon.
back, Nick.
Well, didn't they do well?
They did really well, didn't
I tell you what, they looked the picture of concentration all the way
well,
through.
they definitely wanted to beat each other, put it that way.
Wow. Well, I can't wait to see who's actually done better.
So I'll put up the leaderboard.
Okay.
So we'll lose Nick for a second while it comes up. So there you go. Starting off with fruiting, and you saw Alan. He knocked Connor off into 4th place.
Alan.
So Alan's got 687, which is
Second
the closest
place.
anyone's came to Oliver's score.
2nd place, fantastic.
And then Anthony knocked Connor down again.
Oh.
So Anthony got 514. So the both of them did really well in that
2nd and 3rd place.
Second
Brilliant.
and 3rd place. It's a different story though in the Synth Riders. So Alan didn't do as well. Now he's still a good score, but he's at the bottom of the list at the moment. And Anthony knocked Chris down 1, so Anthony did a bit better on that one.
So not as good on the Synth Riders. Okay.
No, it's the rhythm. So it's maybe they're not as rhythmical.
Hang on a minute. Beat Saber, this looks good.
So Beat Saber though, look at that score that Alan got. He's got nearly 12,000 points more than any other person that's played it so far.
How does that work? Brilliant. Well done, Alan.
His timing was brilliant.
Yeah.
And then Anthony as well. Anthony was... his competitive edge got in and he wanted another go till he could get up the board. So I let him have a couple of extra goes and he did get his score up there.
Lucky Anthony.
So he's knocked Emma down. So we'll have to be kind and let Emma and Heather and Brian have another go at getting their scores up at some point.
Maybe. So got Alan and Anthony in 1 and 2 for Beat Saber.
Beat Saber, yeah.
Whew.
So they're both done awesomely.
Whew. Brilliant stuff, guys. That is absolutely super. So
as you say, next time we're moving past the 10 points, so we'll have to change the leaderboard about it so we can see everybody.
Well, in a couple of weeks, I'm pretty sure we're going to get some people outside of Heathlands joining us. Who are we going to get?
We're going to talk to the people at Beaumont College next week, so hopefully we can organise them to come up here and have a go too.
Oh, it's going to be great. Beaumont versus Heathlands.
We will have another leaderboard coming up as well for staff and visitors.
And staff and visitors as well.
Yeah, so we'll get them on it.
Brilliant. Everybody's so competitive and the score, it's good that you've got 3 different games as well so that everybody's got a chance.
Well, everyone's got different skills. I mean, the first one is all about the chopping.
Yep.
The second one's about following the beat of the music and the rhythm, and coordination. And the third one's a bit of a combination of the two. You're chopping things, but it's rhythmically chopping, so you've got to kind of move about. And
it's good to do, and it's also very good for your energy and doing, exercise-wise, you're moving your body around.
Yeah, because it's a challenge and a competition, you don't realise you're exercising until the end when you finish and you come to relax and you realise you've just worked out for the last 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's a good thing to do that. Brilliant.
And as I say, they're having a couple of goes on each, so they're doing each game for about 10 to 15 minutes per game.
There you go.
It's a good most of the challenges so far, the people have came in for just over an hour, so they've exercised for an hour doing these.
Good. So it's lovely to see you all today. I've really enjoyed it today. I've had a really good time on Digitally Active. The sun's out. If I recommend, I'd go for a little sit down now, have a little chill out before you have your lunch, have some more water. Just relax, knowing that you've done your exercise for the day, and then this afternoon you'll feel nice and bright and you can do whatever you want to do in the afternoon. So we're on next week, aren't we, Mark?
So we are on next week, and as I say, it's a nautical time kind of theme. One last message in from Anthony saying if you're in on Wednesday, he'd like you to have a bit of the cake, but I think you're off Wednesdays, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe I'll be in. We'll see. We'll see.
He'll see you on Wednesday, Anthony.
Okay. It's lovely to see you all. I hope you've enjoyed it today. Thank you, Mark, for all the great graphics and the great games.
And we'll see you again in a week's time.
Okay.
Bye for now.
See you later. Bye.